Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. Today we are doing a timeless reading for you. This is what your guides want you to know. We're getting messages from your spirits, angels, guides, your past loved ones, and your ancestors here as well. We're just going to see what they have to say for you right now. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So keep in mind, folks, this is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate with you. Take the parts that do, leave the rest behind for somebody else, and check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings as well. There may be some more information in there for you guys. So let's see what we've got here. Thank you very much. So we have travel coming out here for you. This is a message from your higher self, and it's all about a journey. You have been on quite the journey so far here, Gemini, okay? And it's probably been filled with some ups and downs, some excitement, some joys, some happiness, and maybe even some unknown things that have come to light that have been quite interesting for you. And Spirit says here with the travel card here that your journey is not over, but now is time to expand your horizons a little bit. The travel card can certainly represent that it's time to make some moves. Okay, if you've been procrastinating on anything, then your higher self is really wanting you to get moving, to get shaken, to pack your bag, and to go on your journey, to get started on something that you've been waiting to do. Of course, this can represent movement of all kinds. If you've been thinking about moving your house, your job, okay, maybe even some relationships, okay, maybe you've been thinking of moving to a different city or something, then this is the time for you to do that. The doors are opening for you and the energy is there for you to do that. Their travel energy, of course, can also represent packing your bag and going on an adventure. When's the last time you traveled? When's the last time you took a road trip, got on a plane, hopped on a train to nowhere or to somewhere? Okay, Spirit says now is a great time for you to spread your wings and fly, to expand your universe, and to get out and do something fun, do something nice for yourself. There may even be a surprise for some of you. Spirit's giving you a heads up, okay, that there may be a little impromptu travel arrangement that is coming up for you at some time. This can be a business trip. This can be a romantic getaway, okay? Maybe you get an invitation that you just can't resist, okay? But it certainly is one of expansion, of moving forward. It's quite exciting energy that's coming in here for you. We have victim mentality, though, coming in here. Your heavenly beings want you to know that at times you may feel a little bit tied up, okay? This can be in your past. This can be in your present. This can be something that you're already aware of and something that you're working on. When we have victim mentality, this is sitting in the energy and believing that life has happened to you instead of for you. And there's a big difference between the two. When we are in the energy and when we think that life is happening to us, it implies that we have absolutely no choice, no free will, no anything. Whereas if life happens for us, then we're always looking for the silver lining. We're always looking for the positive aspect, right? And changing that mentality doesn't mean that everything's always going to go your way or that you will never have any obstacles that you have to overcome, but it does change the mindset. And it does change how you deal with things or how you perceive things. Reality is rooted in your perception of what is going on. And so your heavenly beings really do want you to see the potential. Okay, we've got this guy here. He's tied up with one arm onto this bedpost. Okay, there's like a little hourglass there. There's books of wisdom that are hidden in the corner there. And he's got the woe is me kind of mentality. Like, I'm stuck, I'm trapped, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. Okay, everything is just, I'm being bombarded with everything and everything just happens to me, right? I feel like I don't have any kind of control. And your heavenly beings really want you to know that, yes, you have a lot more control than you think, okay, or that you currently think, all right? You have the ability to change your perception, okay, to see the silver lining in everything that happens, everything that has happened, and everything that will happen. The universe is infinitely abundant. There's a lot of positive things that are out there. And when we focus on the negative, or when we focus on the things that, we can't control, right? And, we get sometimes a little bit stuck and we rail at the fates, right? And, that just keeps you stuck in this energy. So Spirit says here, there's a whole world out there filled with wonderful, positive vibes, filled with unlimited abundance and potential to have fun, to live your best life, okay? And in this energy here, you might not necessarily be living it right now, okay? Or you might just be stuck in a bit of a rut and a pattern, okay? So your guides are really trying to get you to expand your mindset, expand your universe, and look at the potential, look at the positivity that is out there, because it does exist, okay? And the world is not necessarily evil, okay? Are there some evil people in it? Yep, that's their life journey. Okay. But are there a lot of positive, wonderful human beings in it? Absolutely. It's just that that's not always shown on the news, right? And we get bombarded, we get blasted with all this negativity. There is more good in the world than there is evil, but we're not always shown that. Okay. So we do need to find that within and find that externally, because it is there and it does exist. Most people, most humans are good. We have family and happy success. Now, this is from your earthly spirits, okay? Spend time with your family, okay? Now, family can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Okay, you might have a really great support system, and this is your family unit. Now, this can be your actual relatives, your blood relatives, or this can be your chosen family, right? We all have different people in our lives, but people and connection is very important, and that can be our key to success. That can be our key to happiness and joy, right? Human beings aren't meant to be alone. We are meant to connect. What does family mean to you? Are you thinking of starting a family? Now may be the great time for you to do that. Have you been spending a lot of time apart from your family? It's time to reconnect. With the travel card, you might actually get an invitation for some sort of family reunion, okay? Or maybe you're just feeling like the clock is ticking on some level, on some way. Maybe you've got a relative or something that's frail or getting older or something, and this might be a great time for you to go and visit that person that's important to you. But family can also sometimes be the root of our belief systems. And it's time for you to break that pattern, okay? Because we do have happy success coming in. Here's one of the happiest cards in this particular deck, okay? First of all, happy life, happy family, happy home, happy connections, happy relationships with all people in our world that are important to us. Make sure you spend time with the people around you that are important to you, okay? Or that can support you and that you can support, right? That symbiotic kind of relationship there. But Spirit wants you to know, look at the difference between these cards, okay? We've got the victim mentality. Woe is me, okay? Woe's me, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, life keeps throwing me curveballs and I give up, okay? But there's light at the end of the tunnel, and the difference between this consciousness energy is success. I can do it, I can accomplish it, I can achieve it, I can change it, I can fix it. I found the silver lining, okay? Success is yours if you believe that it is possible, if you believe that you can. This is also a reminder here from your earthly spirit that you may be shortchanging yourself in some respect. Maybe you might not be rich. You might not have a lot of money in the bank. You might not be driving a Ferrari to your office and, whatever every single day. Okay, maybe if you want to go on a trip and travel somewhere, maybe you can't afford a private jet. Maybe you've just got to hop into your car and go on a road trip. But whatever you have, that success is yours. Own it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't, don't think that just because you don't have some material things in your world that you're a failure, because you're actually successful, because you've got these relationships, you've got these, your family in your life, right? Whether you have children or relatives that you're close to, or maybe ones you haven't talked to for a while, or your chosen soul tribe, you've got those connections. And if you don't have the connections that make you feel in this energy happy, vibrant, alive, like you're supported, like you're loved, okay, then this is a great time for you to expand your network and find the right people to connect with, to hook up with. Okay, because it's those connections that keep us balanced, that keep us grounded, and that keep us living our best life. It's not about riches, it's not about wealth. Okay, and you hear the poorest of people in the world, and they're like, at least I have my family. And, again, some of you may have had some great losses. You may have lost some family members. But there's new connections that can be part of your soul tribe, your chosen family, that dig you and they dig your vibe and they are out there. And your spirits, angels, and guides are saying that we are drawing these people to you. And in this happy success energy, be open to making those connections. Believe it and it will come. What is that? What was that movie? Kevin Costner or something like that? What was it? Field of Dreams. Oh yeah, if you build it, they will come. If you believe it, it will happen. Okay. We have your higher self. Man, oh man, this card keeps coming out, okay, in different positions for different readings, but this card keeps coming out. You are very connected with your angel spirits, guides, okay? Your higher self, your heart chakra is open. Your intuition is at an all-time high, okay? This is a time of personal expansion, growth, finding your balance, and connecting with your universe, connecting with your angel spirits, guides. And this is your ancestors. This is your past loved ones. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities in your world. Trust that you are being guided and protected and helped every single step of the way. Your higher self always knows. So trust that intuition. Trust the guidance that you're getting, the guidance that you're receiving. Find balance and harmony in your world on some level, and this makes those connections a lot easier. Your higher self activated, showing you, guiding you, and it's bringing in all kinds of wonderful things into your world for you there. This may be a time where some meditation may be really important for you, cord cutting as well, okay? There's something here that's tying you with this victim mentality, and it's time to cut the cords. It's time to release that. You have met your higher self on some level, and that connection is very strong, and we want to let something go so that you can really move forward. We have the angels of the four directions that are coming in here. Now, this is very interesting because this is a message from your higher self. Okay, what would you do if you could turn back time, if you could turn back the clock just a little bit? Your future self wants you to know that even in those times when you feel as though you're not supported, or that the fates are working against you, or that you're going backwards, or that life just keeps on beating you over the head with a baseball bat. Your future self wants to remind you that you have a lot of protection, and that you may not understand something right now. You might not understand what has gone on, or maybe you're not meant to understand. But there's a lot of doors and a lot of portals that are open for you, a lot of guidance that is around you, opening you up to your true self, opening you up to who you're meant to be, helping you see the world from a different perspective. Trust and allow, open your heart, your higher self energy, open your heart and listen. Meditation may be good for you. Meditation is good for a lot of people. Meditation is really awesome for you at this time. And I think here that your future self is saying that if only I had focused a little bit more on connecting with my higher self, trusting my intuition, opening my heart, seeing the potential, seeing the positive things that come out of the negative things. If I had only done that, my life would be, my journey forward would be a little bit easier. So your future self is asking you and telling you and guiding you to open up, to connect with the important people, relationships, including the relationship with spirit, with your higher self, because you've got a lot of power, you've got a lot of potential, and you've got a lot of protection that is around you. So we need to shake up that victim mentality energy there, okay? And I think there's a lot of deep understanding that may be available for you at this time. We need to accept what has been, release, and move forward. We have the Six of Wands. Woo! Thank you. We have the King of Wands, fiery and jumpy. And we have the Ace of Wands. Look at that. It's time for you to get moving and shaking, Gemini. Look at all this fiery energy that's coming out. Get creative. Be in the spotlight. Believe in yourself. Okay, you've overcome a lot of obstacles and challenges. The Six of Wands. Celebrate everything that you have faced, everything that you have battled. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's also one of being in the spotlight. Celebration. But it is through that, it is because that celebration is because life has thrown you a million curveballs. Life has thrown you some challenges, and you have faced the music. You have faced those things head on. So celebrate your wins, no matter how big, no matter how small. This is really your time to shine. Okay? This victim mentality, out the window. All of this is an energy of confidence, success, passion, fire, motivation, excitement. And so Spirit really does want you to believe in yourself, right? And I think some of you have really gone through a tough time in the last little while, probably the last few years. And you may feel like you've been through the ringer a little bit. You may feel a little bit lost. But I think there's things that are coming into alignment for you here. Time to move forward. Time to take the next steps. Remember that you have more control over certain situations than you give yourself credit for. The King of Wands makes life happen. Doesn't let life happen to him. Take the lead. Take control. Follow your passion, your goals, your dreams, and believe in yourself. This is a mover and a shaker energy. And Spirit wants you to know that, again, like this happy success energy, whatever you put your mind to in this King of Wands, you can accomplish. Will the road forward, Six of Wands, always be easy? No siree, Bob. But can you overcome through having a positive mindset, through focusing on the solutions, or being willing to change your direction when it's required? Boom, the key to success. There's a new leaf for you, a new door's opening for you, new adventures on the horizon for you. The Ace of Wands, bursts of inspiration and creativity. Okay, what do you want to try new? What door do you need to close? What path do you want to follow? The aces are always something that you've manifested into your world. New beginnings, new jobs, new relationships, a new sense of self, a new you, a new outlook. Beautiful energy for you to rise above and to move forward. And I love the aces that are coming in here for you because, of course, not the aces, well, you do have one, the wands that are coming in for you, especially these ones. Because, of course, right in the middle of your reading, we do have that travel energy moving forward. And the wands don't like to sit still, right? The wands as a suit is very active, right? Always taking action, always moving forward, always doing something, okay? And that's that travel energy. You're on a journey, you're on a quest. Time to open new doors, try new things, follow a goal, a dream, but ultimately believe in yourself. Okay, and sometimes we don't always, okay? And Gemini, I feel that, quite often you're actually fairly confident, but at least the part of the face that you put out to the world, but sometimes our inner world doesn't always reflect what we're putting out there. So I think here that you have a renewed sense of confidence. Maybe you're even reviving a dream or something here as well. But that ace, there's new beginnings on the horizon. There's a new journey that lays ahead, and your potential there to make those improvements, get creative, get moving. Doors, opportunity knocks for you. Message for you. Ooh, upside down. We have choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Wow. And what have we been talking about? Your journey forward. Your movement, your travel, your overcoming. Beautiful. What direction do you choose? Angels of the four directions. Listen and follow your guidance. And there's your next card. And we have fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And remember, your thoughts, your energy, your vibration, you attract everything that matches all of that. So we don't want this, the victim mentality. Okay, we don't want that. We want all of this. The passion, the fire, the positivity, the optimism that comes in with all this. Okay, the abundance mindset, the positive mindset. This is what we all want, because this energy is what you will attract back into your world. So be mindful of that. Okay, you attract things that match your vibration. And there's your final card. And we have gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Be thankful and grateful for everything that you have. Gratitude. When we are thankful and grateful, we attract more things to be grateful for. I'll leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. So please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.